Man, how are you?
Doing great, Kiko. How you doing, man?
I'm good, bro. All right, so with this upcoming fight on the 19th and stuff, like, what do you know about your opponent?
So far, I've watched one of his fights. He actually fought on the last card that I fought on. He's a pretty tough guy, honestly. He'll be a good size 155 pounder. He's got really good jiu-jitsu, so if it turns into a grappling match, it's going to be something I have to watch out for. He does like to keep the pressure on. He pushes forward a lot, and I feel like this is going to be a really good test for me because he's got a lot of good qualities and traits as an MMA fighter that could make this fight really tough for me. But I believe in myself. I believe in my training, and I know I'm confident. I know I can win. So I think this is going to be a good fight, and I'm just really excited for it.
Cool. What about your headspace? Where you at, man?
I'm doing good, man. Just training, just about trying to train every day, and I've been doing a lot more running, and just trying to keep my head clear and just focus on what I need to get, what I need to do right now. Basically, just focusing on different aspects of MMA that I need to specifically train on for the fight, and just making sure my cardio is good and that my weight goes down smoothly. So, as far as that goes, that's pretty much what I've been focusing on lately.
All right, so what about do you have any expectations of this fight?
Expectation number one is to just go out and win, bring home a new belt. I'm just, what I'm expecting is I'm expecting a good fight. I know the guy's a good opponent, and he's tough, and he's strong, and he's, like I said, he's got good jujitsu and good training. He trains at a good gym. So, I mean, I just expect it to be a war, really. It's going to be two really good fighters going at it, and may the best man win. And I see it at the end of the day, my hand being raised. So, I'm just ready to go. I'm confident, and I've been putting in work, so it's going to pay off. So
Good stuff, man. So this is a title fight then.
yeah, it's a title fight,
And,
155-pound title fight.
okay. All right. And do you want to give any plugs to anybody? Do you want to give any shout outs to anybody?
First and foremost, I want to give a shout out to my sponsor, my MMA athletic apparel sponsor, Liquid Asylum. I'm really fortunate to be sponsored by them, and it's been a blessing in my life to be able to work this partnership with them. I also want to give out a shout out to my coach, Rodney Brewer. He's been putting in a lot of work with me. He's taken a lot of his time to make me a better fighter and just help me out a lot. I can't even really express how much he's done for me. Combat Club MMA. That's the gym I train at, and it's really an honor to be able to train under that roof. So many talented fighters, and it's just I mean that gym is going to be once it's fully opened up, it's going to be the next big thing. I'm really excited for it, and it's just really nice to be able to train there right now, even though we're not even fully open. It's just really nice to be able to be accepted to train over there and put my camp together over there. So. Those are the main people I want to shout out right now.
Okay.
I'm really excited for this fight. So
Good. If any kids are seeing this, any youngsters and stuff that are starting to come into the MMA arena and possibly looking at a possible career for this in their lives, what advice would you give them?
my advice would be to just give it everything you got. I mean, you can't hold anything back in the sport, especially if you're looking to compete. My advice would be, as far as like getting into training, just find a local gym, that carries mixed martial arts classes, different styles of mixed martial arts. Not just a one-dimensional gym. Find a gym that's got everything. As far as boxing, kickboxing, Muay Thai, Jiu-Jitsu, wrestling. Just so you can make yourself the most well-rounded fighter that you can possibly be, because that's how it is nowadays. You can't be one-dimensional anymore. It's not going to get you by if you're looking to go pro and make a good career for yourself. So, but just enjoy it, really. I mean, it's fun. I love the sport. It's a big passion of mine. Actually, it's like the number one passion of mine. And just enjoy it. Go out there and just stay relaxed and just take it as it comes, and just put in hard work. That's all.
All right, Mike. Thank you, man. I appreciate the interview and good luck.